All right, guys. Banks got an impromptu live stream here. I didn't have the time to edit the video, and I wanted to do these mod rolls for you guys before I can make uh, the preview video for Thursday night's live stream. And I wanted to show you guys what I picked up today. Excuse my nails there. Um, so had to go a little bit out of town. Had to hunt these down. I hunted all over my area yesterday, and I could not find any San Antonio quarters. But I wasn't about to give up on that. I figured I would go one direction. I chose that direction, and I found them. I'm not going to say where because it seems like somebody's hot on my heels in the area picking out my banks. So good luck to whoever else is hunting, but I won't give you any pointers on that one. All I will say is that obviously they're from my Wells Fargo bank. What's going on, 8 Point Man? Kennedy, how are you? Yeah, it's a weird time. Saka Plata, nice mail call video, brother. I got to get you this full size COA, but I got to get some class envelopes. I didn't want to fold it up. So, but yes, the West Points I would not be denied, or the San Antonio quarters I would not be denied. I went and found them. Took a little trip out of town. I had a feeling that they were moving out of my area and into the next area, and I was correct. So, had a discussion with Bill Gibson about it last night. Told him what I was going to do, and we're canvassing the area to find them. So, anyways, promise you guys some mod nickel rolls. We got an empty bag here. I'm going to drop your name tags in there, and I'm going to pull you guys 4 nickel rolls each. Whatever's marked, you get whatever's marked. You get whatever's in the rolls as a thank you for moderating on my channel. Also, I want to show you guys. This is crazy, Kennedy. Look at this. This is a proof ender, a S proof quarter ender, and look what's on the other side. San Antonio. Boom. So I am going to be doing these quarter rolls. They will be available on Thursday night. I'm going to change the donation amount level, though, so don't donate for them in advance because you don't know what that price is going to be. But whoever does make the first donation, I will open up PayPal when I post the preview video. When the preview video is comes out, then the PayPal will be open, and the first donator will get the ender roll, the S proof ender roll. I don't want to open any of them up. I might open some just to see if there's some West Points in there. But I know, right, Saka Plata? I mean, another box that has San Antonio's and is proof. That's crazy. Like 2 boxes in a row now has been like that. There weren't very many West Points in the last boxes. The last box, you guys know your odds are, you don't know what your odds are. I have no idea what's in this box. I don't want to open up one and find a couple West Points and say, wow, there's a bunch of good West Points in here, and then open them up live and there'd be nothing. So we're going to go ahead and pull the first moderator's name. Oh, there was something left in the bag. Oh, that's part of the bag. That's weird. Oh, it's the backside of the peach. All right. Kennedy. Lucky duck. I'm already sending you a truckload. Kennedy, I'm going to send everything with your graded West Point because it'll be an insured package, and I'll ship it all out in a flat rate as soon as I get your graded West Point back. And Kennedy got 2 marked rolls. Wow. Well, there's still a few more. There's still a few more marked rolls. I think I only pulled 4. That's 6. There's still 2 more marked rolls left. So you got 1 war nickel, 1 buffalo nickel. Go ahead and pull those for you. Okay, cool, Kennedy. I figured you knew, but I just wanted you to know for sure. 8 Point Man, I've already told him via email. I've been busy with emails. All right, I got a 1924 buffalo nickel for you. And out of my rolls last night, this one is not BU, but it is a nice war nickel. It's a 1944 S, pretty decent shape. So I'm going to send you that war nickel. Those are your 2 marked coins. Let me find your. Oh, I got your envelope right here. Guys, I had to wait for envelopes to do my mails, but I'm going leave. As soon as I leave here, everybody's packages that isn't getting a graded quarter is leaving the post office today. Going to the post office today. All right, so we got Kennedy's to start with. Sorry about the delay. I put a little something extra in the packages on top of what you won, and I've got some stickers coming. They'll be here hopefully on Wednesday, so tomorrow. So I should have them for the Thursday night stream also. So I'll be sending you guys, everybody that donated in my last one will be getting one of my stickers when they come in. I'll send them regular mail with a stamp. Nice, Kennedy. All right, I don't see any suspects here. I'm just going to buzz through these nickels, guys, because I'm in a hurry. I've got to go to work today. I'm working at night on a Tuesday, which is very unusual, but got to do it. So I'm going to knock this out versus doing this at night and what I would normally have done on a Tuesday night. So only thing we found in here is one war nickel, but we have found a war nickel. We haven't found any 50s or 40s yet. Doesn't mean there's nothing in here, but you never know. Maybe buffaloes, the thrill of the hunt. Hey, Busey. Mud SWAT, what's going on? Mud SWAT, I'm going to need your address if I don't have it already. I don't believe I do. If you find anything in your rolls here. Don't know if you will, but there's probably a pretty good chance that you're going to find something. There's always something to find in a nickel roll. Yeah, I'm at it early, Mia. I had to go do some early morning bank robbing and get some packages finished up. I'm about to go take them to the post office as soon as I get done here. And then I got to go to work, so I won't be around tonight like I normally am on Tuesday night. Not until later on at night anyway. Oh, I see a suspect there. Let's see what that is. 1984. I will probably open up some of these quarter rolls just to make sure that there is any West Points, but I don't know. I haven't made that decision yet. I probably would rather it be a surprise, but I would hate to open the whole box and find zero. But we don't think that's going to happen. That hasn't happened yet. I found some in every box that said uncirculated, as many uncirculated enders as this box here does. And none of the boxes have been completely uncirculated. None of them. Not even the very first box. I went back out to that bank yesterday, and I hit them for 2 boxes, but neither of them. So they haven't made it back out to that area yet. That just further proves that that was really a in the right place at the right time thing. Hey, Kellen L. All right, let's find something else for Kennedy here. Still got one more roll left after this. It's a nice 1970S. Stick that aside. I'm sending you a truckload anyway. It's got to go on a flat rate as it is. You got so much. Might as well help you fill out your collection. Yeah, guys, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. I'm moving in on my watch hours. I'm almost to 2,500. So, I mean, I still got a ways to go, but my big live stream Thursday night should get me pretty close. I don't expect it to be 6 hours long this time. I should be a little better prepared because I have the envelopes and everything that I need to do everybody's packages as I'm hunting. So I talked to my coworker, and she said that she would entertain the idea of being my assistant So we'll see what she's doing on Thursday night. Maybe she can come help me out and just write down the search order and stuff like that. Type some things in the chat and alert me to any comments that I need to see, because we know I'm going to make some mistakes. A few more streams though, and all that stuff will be over with, and it'll be boom, 2009 Canadian. That thing looks like a proof. Maybe not. It's clean though. Nice. Go ahead and drop it right in the envelope. That's the nicest Canadian nickel I think I've ever found. I found a really nice Canadian quarter. There's a 1959. Now we're starting to get some finds. Only took till we got about halfway into the box. I enjoy hunting nickels. It's one of my favorite denominations. It is my favorite denomination to hunt. I mean, right now, I feel like I have to do the quarters as much as possible because these West Points won't be around forever. So I have to stick to that a little bit harder. I got to do my half dollars as well because I have steady orders at my banks. So I don't want them to change that, because when the West Points are gone, obviously I'll be doing a lot more half dollars. I have a box of half dollars for Thursday night, and I have this box of San Antonio quarters. So I don't think I'm going to do the nickels on Thursday night because that kind of slowed me down a little bit. If I wasn't doing the quarters, it would have been half dollars and nickels. But I want to stick with at least two denominations, sure. But I don't think I can handle 3 again. That was a little bit much as far as making the stream 6 hours long. 4 hours, sure. 6 hours on a night I have to work the next day. Not so much. Plus, I don't want to keep my moderators out so late. You know, it just... And I probably need to start a little bit earlier, but unfortunately, because I work during the day, I'm not home in time to do that. So, but I could have started about 30 minutes earlier last week, and I should have probably done that. So I've scheduled the time for 7:30, but the preview video will confirm the time. I'm still probably going to be 7:30, but that's why I dropped off the box of nickels for the stream. That way I can get it done a little bit faster. Thanks for coming out, Busey. Like I said, I didn't want to have to edit this video. Plus, I figured my moderators would appreciate seeing me find whatever I'm going to find for them live. Because I like to get excited when I find some stuff. I like to be excited when I find some stuff, so. All right, that was it, Kennedy. You got the Canadian, the nice war nickel, 1959, and the Buffalo. I threw that 70S back because I found you that Canadian. All right, next up. Buttons. 4 rolls coming for buttons. Let me find buttons envelope. Got buttons. One, 2, 3, 4. And buttons got a marked roll. Boom. Nothing else on the other ones. What does buttons get? Buttons got a war nickel. All right. Let me get one of these out. Yeah, it's not a bad haul, Kennedy, for a couple free mod rolls. Gotta love it. I know I'd be happy. We got a 45D. This is the one that came out of the vintage rolls too. I put some of the nicer ones up top. This isn't the BU. I mean, that roll was, I mean, somebody definitely put that thing together, but they put just enough in it to make it worth the money. So it was really fun doing it, though. I would definitely do it again. Nice, OC Omega. Good deal. What'd you get, Kerry Kellogg? I missed your comment. All right, let's find something for buttons. I've got a ender. Well, a reverse that I can see is going to be something. 1951 for buttons. Normally, I only keep 40s and earlier, but for my moderators, I will go ahead and move that into the 50s. Some 50s nickels I keep, some 50s nickels I don't. I take a look at them and judge on based on the condition and then go from there. If they're not in any kind of decent condition, I definitely don't keep them anymore. But I usually do if they're in nice condition, and if they're S mint marks. That was an S mint mark too. I like to keep the San Francisco mint marks for from the 50s. And sometimes the Denver mint marks are good too, like 55, 55D. I definitely keep those. We've got a Buffalo, not the right kind of Buffalo. No spearing on that Buffalo. And wait, I had a 2009. What am I doing? Hope I didn't throw that one away. I do save 2009s. There we go. Lower mintage year. I like them better in better condition, but I do keep them. That 50D is incredible, Saca Plata. That's my first and only 50D, and wow, what a stunner. It's toned beautifully. So cool. So cool. All right, don't see any other suspects there. Oh, nice, Kerry Kellogg. I wish I could have been live when I opened this box of San Antonio quarters today. I was I was ecstatic after 6 boxes of nothing to find them. Well, actually, I say nothing, but I did find some brand new 2009 or 2019 low quarters. They were mostly uncirculated, but they was before the West Point was mixed into them. So there was 0 West Points in the entire box. Ton of nice quarters, but 0 West Points. So I shipped them back to the bank. They'll get mixed back in. I left half the rolls. I left about 10 rolls unsearched, but I'm rather positive there's nothing in there. If you don't find nothing in 40 rolls, there's probably not going to be any. And I had found a box similar to that right after the West Point program was announced, and it was the same way. I searched that entire box, and there was no West Points in it. All right, nothing in that roll. Get a drink of water. No worries, Mia. Just hanging out, getting these mod rolls done. Just wanted to do it live because I didn't have time to edit it. But guys, stay tuned also. I've been mentioning it. I'll mention it again on my preview video and probably a couple of times on Thursday. But I'm going to be giving away one of my first week of Discovery slabs. It's going to be a pretty awesome giveaway. And on that giveaway, I'll probably be giving away some other cool stuff as well. My collection is dwindling as we speak. How's it going, Lady B? But that's how the collection goes. I find stuff, I give it away, I sell it, I find new stuff. Certain things I'll keep and I'll never give away or sell. But I'd rather share it with everybody, let everybody see it. Maybe somebody likes it a little more than I do. You know, it's the name of the game. Have fun, share your finds, and keep on hunting. All right, nothing in that roll. The hunt's going good, Lady B. I'm just hunting nickels here. I found a Canadian and a couple of 50s. Got some marked rolls for the mods. But I also picked up another box of San Antonio quarters today. And one of them, strangely enough, has a proof. There's a proof on the one end, S proof, that could be silver. I don't know. And the other end has got San Antonio. This could be the best chance I've ever had of getting silver and a West Point in the same box. I don't know that that's a silver proof. It's probably a clad, but you never know. It's been circulated quite well, it looks like. Yeah, nickel's my favorite thing to hunt. The finds aren't, as valuable, but what you find based on the price of the nickel is there's a bigger spread there than there is in any other denomination, if you ask me. Because for a nickel, you could get a war nickel that's worth $1 in silver. That's way better than finding a dime that's worth $1 or a quarter that's worth $2. I mean, if you think about it, there's a 2009 for buttons. 1970. No steps. I got to talk to you, Saka Plata, via text and see about submitting some of these nickels that I found last night that have what, in my opinion, is 5 full steps, because NGC is the only company that does the 5 full steps. So we might have to get one of them out there to NGC to see if I can't get a 5 full step designation. Maybe that 50D. That 50D, if I could get 5 full steps on it, would be epic. All right. That's it for buttons. We got a war nickel. We got a 2009. We got a 1951 to 2009, sorry. I'll need Buttons' address. She's not here, but I will get the news to her very soon, no doubt. All right, we got Rain Dog. Rain Dog hasn't been around for a few streams, but I'm sure he's been busy. I didn't want to exclude any of my moderators. So we're getting 4 rolls for Rain Dog. No marked rolls for Rain Dog. I did not make Rain Dog an envelope, though. My bad. We'll do that now. What's going on, Brian's World? Just opening up some nickels here for my moderators. All right, let's get into this roll. What did OC Omega say? Susan B. 1970 Susan B is fake. A fake Susan B? That's terrible. Why go through the trouble to fake that? They're not even silver. Doesn't make any sense. Got some older looking ones in this roll. Let's see what they are. Well, older looking edges. I still got to get your certificate of authenticity, and I got to get one of New Marshall for your slabbed West Points. I'll go buy those envelopes tomorrow after work. Don't think I'll have time to do it today, although I do need to go to the store today too, so maybe I'll grab them today. We'll see. But I definitely do not want to fold them on the W certificate of authenticity. Oh, gotcha. Hey, New Marshall, as I talk about you, there you are. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody's patience with me on their packages. I wasn't quite expecting the the donation, all the donations that I got, so I really wasn't as prepared as I should have been. So, but I am much better prepared now. I still haven't figured out this thing with stamps.com, how to get my maybe Saka Plata can help me with that, but how to get my my scale to work with my Chromebook. So I'm sure there's a way, but I'm gonna have to spend some time on the phone with customer service or tech support to get it set up. (2018) flip it. Not rotated. 2018, not rotated. No, it seems like I'm shaking. If I leave my hand on the table, it makes me shake for some reason. My nerves or whatever I'm pinching. I noticed that in one of my other videos, my hand was shaking. Some of that was the camera, but it's because I had my elbow on the table and it was making my hand shake. All right, nothing in that roll. Hey, scratch and go. I'm anxious about your quarter two, Kennedy. They'll send me an email as soon as they open it, and that I should get that any day now. It takes them a few days once the package is received by them before the actual graders open it, and that's when it gets entered into the system. So we'll go from there. I would expect if it's anything significant, they would probably call me because they already got my number. You know, obviously I've been in contact with them multiple times throughout the West Point saga here. Nice wide rim. Good deal. Yeah, I'm hoping too, Kennedy. And you know, if it happens to be post mint damage, I sent off a few more with that, so we'll get you a graded one that's not damaged if it is damaged. Because I would hate for that to happen, especially after you paid to have it graded. So I sent some extras just as some insurance, basically. That way, if any of them come back with any type of stupid environmental damage or any of this other junk that they you know, said before, I won't have to worry about you guys paying the price for that. I own up to my mistakes. I do offer explanations that can sometimes be viewed as excuses, but I exclaim that in the beginning, I exclaimed that it's my mistake. Definitely not perfect, but that's why we make mistakes, so we can learn from them. Yeah, it would be super awesome to have an error. And, you know, obviously they can't make something that it's not. But they can make a bigger deal out of it if it is something. And, you know, PCGS has done me some favors in the past. So let's hope that they throw me a bone. Throw me another bone. I know that they know what my quarter sold for at auction. And I know that they were expecting it to go for more money than that as well. So see if they can't make it up. All right, come on, nickel rolls. Where did you go? A nice looking 2000D, but not quite nice enough. Rob's been talking about how his nickels just haven't been very good either since me and him, since I started hunting this area, as well as he has been. The nickels, we've culled out a bunch of our finds already. We pulled pretty much what was circulating around the area. But new coins will come into the area at some point, no doubt. Unfortunately, right now it's 2019s. I think that there's a reason for that, and it's because we've been pulling so many nickels out of circulation over here. All right, nothing for Rain Dog, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. I'll stick your envelope aside. We got Bill Gibson. Got an envelope for Bill, but I won't have to ship it. He could just pick it up with some barbecue or something. Got some barbecue the other day, Sunday night. He wanted some barbecue, so I got him some of my food. He got to see how good it is. There's no marked rolls. Nope, there is a marked roll for Bill Gibson, so you're getting something. And you're getting a buffalo. Nice. I did get some nice buffaloes out of those rolls last night. So I'll find you a good one. Or an old one. Yeah, I'll give this nice 36. Pretty good details on that buffalo. And majestic sounds of coins. Ah, Inkman. I didn't put Inkman in here. Dang, I'm slacking. So I got 4, 8. Oh, my bad, dude. I got 2 extra rolls, Inkman. I'll open those up for you, brother. I'm sorry about that. There's some more mistakes. You know what? Actually, I botched Sacaplata's mail call, Inkman78. And I guess you guys did a trade so you can get some W's. Maybe I'll open up a quarter roll for you since I'm out of nickels. All right, Ink Man, I got you. We'll get you on the next one for sure. I really don't want to open these quarter rolls. I'd rather just let it be unknown what's inside of them. That way I don't have any expectations on them in the stream, because I was pretty mad at what was coming out of the rolls and how it happened. I did find some West Points for some people, so it was good, but it really wasn't what I was hoping for. So if I don't have any expectations, I feel like it'll go a lot better. I'm going to drop the price per roll as well. And change the guaranteed prize. So no donations for the quarter rolls yet, guys. 61D, it's not quite nice enough, Bill. Bill Gibson wouldn't want that. No doubt in my mind. He's really interested in Buffaloes or silver, no doubt. Right now, Bub's Delicious, all of my West Points are accounted for. I gave them all away in my last stream, except for the graded ones that I have. So I got to get – that's why I've been hunting for some more San Antonios, because I need to find some more West Points for myself. I've got some really nice graded West Points, don't get me wrong, but I want some for myself as well. But I knew I would find another box eventually. I'm sure there'll be another all right, Mike Wolf, thanks for coming in. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Just trying to get this done so I can get this shipping done and get on to work. Yuck. Some dirty nickels for sure. The way the light's set up on these nickels right now, I don't have my extra lighting in today because I just don't want to be blinded. Plus, it makes it hot over in my corner. So Saka was like, I hope you got a fan on. Yeah, I was sweating because I was stuck in this corner sweating to death too. It was a hot one. What's going on, Dizzy? I'll put the announcement. Well, I've already done the announcement video, 8 Point Man, but I'll do the preview of Thursday's stream. Probably first thing Thursday morning, I'll release that video. I don't want to put an exact time on it because you guys that have watched this or that other people that will watch it know that, the first donator is getting that proof guaranteed. So but I will be. I do have a box of $half as well. I'll be doing the same thing on the $half, and I've got something special, some more special items to put in the bank robber bag pull that will have one marked roll that I will not be aware of where it is in the box, just like last time. So we'll have the bank robber bag pull again. The proof ASE will still be in there as the possible prize, as well as something else really cool If you guys have been watching my videos, you know what it's going to be. And because of that, the chances are going to, I'm going to add, instead of 4 numbers, I'm going to add 6 prizes. So because I'm adding an extra special prize possibility, I'm also adding another prize. They'll all be nice, but you know, the proof and the special item will be, you know, a little bit nicer than the rest. Right, Dizzy? It was crazy looking through that. I haven't really laid eyes on BU nickels in that of that age before, especially. I'm looking at some of them now. I mean, they're just, I mean, bling bling. Look at that thing. Boom. Where do you get a war nickel like that? That's crazy. I'm used to them looking black and burnt. Silver is silver, but it's nice when it's pretty. Yeah, that is a very nice war nickel. That one there particularly will probably get graded. But I have to send one into NGC first, the one that I think is going to be the best chance of getting the 5 full steps, and see if it does. If it doesn't, then I will probably not grade it, and I'll just keep it in my collection. Even with 5 full steps, it's not like it's a $10,000 nickel or anything, but it's, I mean, still pretty decent. A couple $100 for sure. Enough to be worth the cost of grading, in my opinion. Take a look at this 1980. It's got a nick on the steps. It's got all the steps, but there's a slash running right across it. All right. So we just got the Buffalo, nice Buffalo nickel for Bill Gibson from the marked roll. As you guys know, Bill comes over and mixes up the rolls once I mark them so that I don't know where they're at. That way it's more of a surprise for everybody when they find something. Hey, Don Digger, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I got to get to work this afternoon myself. Next up, we got 4 rolls for Mud Swat. See what we can find for you. See if we got any marked rolls. No marked rolls. Let's find you some nickels. Can't quit looking at that nickel. It's sitting there in front of me, just shining, just talking, just saying, man, I just came from the mint yesterday. Look at me, look at me. But you know, this is that video last night, guys. This is some of the things that I'm doing with, you know, some of the money that I get from donations. You know, most of it's, you know, to get the envelopes and to, you know, to get all the stuff that I need to do the shipping and to pay for the shipping and to pay for the, you know, equipment to upgrade the channel, continue to make things better. But also so that I can go out and do cool things like that. I can go out and buy some, you know, unsearched rolls or some, you know, BU coins, you know, BU rolls, you know, I can order some silver BU rolls from APMEX, some stuff like that so that I can give them to you guys, give them away, and you guys get to see them. My next purchase will be a lot of Canadian dollars. I want to get some Canadian dollars and take a look at those. Give some of those away. What's going on, Ant Free? We got a suspect edge. Don't think it's silver. No. I definitely got some nice some V nickels out of those rolls. That was pretty awesome. I will be giving some of those away. I didn't have any of this stuff when I started coin roll hunting. I have not found any other than in those rolls last night. I've not found any V nickels before. So I had to get some. I got one in. I ended up getting a nice one, a nice slabbed one on one of Big T's streams. Because I didn't even know really. I mean, you can go to the Red Book and see what they look like, but you know, it's much nicer to have a reference that you can hold in your hand, know what you're looking for. He was showing off some pretty nice coins that he has. Some older trimes, 3-cent dime, some half dimes, and some real old nickels. Sealed and raised nickels, I think. I don't know. It was really cool, though. I actually have a trime and a half dime from one of his streams back a while back. Yeah, I got those rolls on eBay, Ant Free. They were put together. Somebody put those together. They weren't rolled. It wasn't like, you know, it's all going to be a roll of this or anything like that. Somebody put the rolls together, but they put just enough in it to make it worth what the money that I paid for it, in my opinion. It was pretty good. Dang, we got 24 people in here, guys. What is going on? It's the middle of the day. I hope Bill J's not streaming today or hasn't started yet. I hate to take anybody away from his stream. So since you guys are here, I did order my stickers yesterday. I paid the deposit on them. I'll pay for the rest of them. With my coupon, they came in at 22 cents a piece. Not too bad. I know you can find them for less sometimes, but I thought that was a pretty good deal, and I'm supporting local business by having them done at my local print shop. If you guys think that's a good price and you want to have some stickers made, I'll give you guys the website. They have a website. You can order them online, and they'll ship them to you. You'll have to pay for the shipping, of course, so it'll increase the price just a little bit, but even with that, you're still probably talking less than 30 cents a sticker, which isn't too bad. It's a little better than Sticker Mule, unless you're buying 5,000 stickers. Okay, cool, Kerry Kellogg. Good deal. Definitely smash that like button, guys. We appreciate that. I can't believe that my last live stream has almost 1,000 views. That's incredible to me. Can't imagine how many views we're going to get when I actually find something in the rolls. Hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. Hopefully we'll find some silver. Hopefully we know we're going to find a proof. And I did find a proof in the quarters, and I did find some West Points, but hopefully we find a lot more tomorrow. I'll be just as happy as any of these other guys that you see when they get into a good box. if not even happier. Come on, Mud Swab. Let's get you something. You'll definitely at least get a sticker, Mud Swat. Thank you for being a moderator and helping out. Oh, there we go. A 1954. Boom. Doesn't have a mint mark? I don't think. Nope, it's a 54 plain. Well, we got you something. Cool. Now I can send you a sticker and send you this nickel. I'll probably just ship that in an envelope, not a full-size package. But I tape them up. Everybody seems to have gotten their stuff pretty good that I've sent those out in with the non-machinable stamp, and I take them into the post office and have them stamp "Do Not Bend" on them in red so that they don't machine them. Pretty sturdy envelopes. I'm putting tape on them to make sure that they don't come open. And they'll be inside of envelopes inside the package too. So inside the envelope. In the manila envelope, inside the white envelope. All right, we don't have to draw the coin for the last one. Saca Plata. But I will dump it out so that the bag's empty for Thursday night. That goes back in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll do the last 2 for Ink Man. Well, we're here. Oh, Saca Plata. Misses the marked roll. It goes to Ink Man. But hopefully we'll find you a nickel. Yeah, I know that Mud Swat. And, you know, the way that I thought about doing mod rolls in my stream on Thursday, but the way that my stream's set up and they're marked, there's really no fair way to do that. Thursday, yeah. Do I say tomorrow? Sorry. Yeah. The live stream will be on Thursday. Tomorrow I will be doing the preview video, but I don't know if I'll get it up until Thursday morning. More than likely I will upload it and release it on Thursday morning when I get up for work. Let's get something here for Saca Plata. I'm going to put Mud Swat's envelope into the envelope pile. Dime Digger, if you're still here, buddy, I haven't emailed you yet, but I'm going to ship all your stuff together with your graded quarter. I got to get you that price on that. I'll send you that email soon. But I'll be submitting that one tomorrow after work. I'm going to get the package together tonight, and I'll ship it out tomorrow after work. PCGS only wants you to send it registered mail, so I got to send it registered mail, so it gets there in like 2 days anyway. It's pretty quick. I wish that I did not have to work a double on Friday so that if I find West Points for people tomorrow, I could offer to have those graded. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get them submitted in time. But we'll see. I'll take a look at the deadline. I think it's the 10th. They have to be postmarked by the 10th. So we still got 9 days. So I might be able to get them together to get them out Monday. We'll see. I don't want to make any promises and then not be able to follow through. So. Andrew Forbes, welcome. Cool, Dime Digger. I got to get a bigger envelope for you as well. I need 3 large envelopes because I got to send your quarter book. Actually, I need to get 4 because I'll be giving away another quarter book as well. Come on. We need to find some silver. Or a buffalo that doesn't look like that one. That's an older one, probably a 64. Yep. You can just tell when you see them 64s. They're the tricksters. They're the painted 74s of the nickel roll. Hey, Michael Lee Fines, how are you? Michael Scarrett, how's it going? Welcome. Michael Scarrett, the best coin I have found in a roll. It would have to be the raised mound buffalo nickel. I found the 1913 raised mound. Let me see, pop out my red book. The Variety 1 1913 raised ground. I found that one in a roll. It was an ender at that. Somebody actually caught it. I didn't catch it myself. Somebody that was watching my video caught it and said, "Hey, I think that's because I couldn't read the date. You can see some of it, but I wasn't quite sure on the date." But they said, "Hey, take a look at that thing again. I think on the back, I think that's a raised mound or raised ground variety." And I looked at it. I was like, "Yep, it sure is. Sure is." The best people to talk to about errors and varieties is the Peavy crew. Ken Peavy, Paula Bloom. They know all of their stuff. They are the experts. Coin Help You, very knowledgeable. Blue Ridge Silverhound is rather knowledgeable too, but he's very busy with 110,000 subscribers. The best thing to do is send pictures to check my coin at yahoo.com. And even then, you know, it'll take a while before you get an answer on it, unless you have somebody, even your guys that work LCSs, they don't even know. Me and Bill were talking about our LCS over here, and, you know, he doesn't even know what he's got. He's got varieties in his bags. I pulled that nice 36 or 32 D quarter out of a junk quarter bag. Come on. He doesn't know what he's got. I know Michael Kittle's rather knowledgeable. But at the end of the day, I found some pretty interesting errors, or what I thought to be errors. Most of them are nothing, but still worth checking out. What's going on, Coin Hoarder? $18.47. I have an 1850s or 80s, 1880s. I think Indian Head Penny is probably the oldest one that I have right now. Probably. I have a few in the 1800s, that's for sure. So that would be my oldest. My collection is not all that large. It's mostly stuff that I've won on live streams or found, because we just don't have that kind of LCS around here. I mean, that we do, but you know, it's funner. It's more fun for me to find it that way. Surprise, you know, mystery bags or whatever. Big T put together a package for me. If you're interested in getting some older stuff, he's usually got some stuff lying around, and he'll put together a package. Like I got a lot of my very firsts of certain types of coins from Big T. Well, Saka Plata, we got an empty envelope, but you're going to get a sticker for sure. And I'll send that with your COA and when I get that full-size envelope for you. Thanks for playing. Is it? Yeah, my no problem, Saka Plata. All right, Inkman, I got to see what he's got a buffalo. Buffalo for Inkman. I'm going to have to send Inkman a sticker anyway, so I can send you a buffalo along with it. And whatever else we find in here. Oh, we have some suspects. Well, that is not a war nickel. It's kind of pretty cool tone, but not quite. If it was toned on both sides, I'd probably send it. Let's see what else we got in here. Another country eliminates the penny. Is this reason for collectors to freak out? Good old Blue Ridge, keeping us informed. It was rather surreal to see my auction results on his video. Got you a 1954 Inkman 78, but that thing is just trashed. It is a 54S though, so let me check and see if it's S over D. It is not the S over D. It's too trashed to have any value. Oh, nice, Sakapata. It's like you were reading something and you had my voice in your head. This is my source of news, is YouTube, as far as the coin world, obviously, because this is my source of entertainment. I do not watch a lot of TV. I do have some series and stuff that I watch on Netflix, etc., but I don't even do that very often. YouTube is pretty much where I stick around because it's real. It's reality. Not this altered reality garbage that seems to be the focus of every television show and media source as well. $18.47 large cent and 1857 dime. Nice. The only large cent I have I actually got on one of the Youper Girls auctions. Her first auction, I think, as a matter of fact. All right, no suspects there. Let me go ahead and get your Buffalo nickel, though, Inkman. Find you a decent one here. I got to get a Buffalo nickel album. Got you a real nice 36 Philadelphia. It's going to go to you. Fine details with luster on the back. Nice. I found a nickel that's toned pink color. Has full steps. 2003. I mean, first, so here's the process for me of grading, how I decide whether I want to have something graded. I will go to an auction site and I will look up the sales for the year and my assumed grade of that coin, even though I'm not a grader and you never know what you're going to get. So you want to see what that, what that goes. If there's been some interest and some action on that year of the coin, then that's a good place to start. From there, you definitely want to verify that it is full steps. Now, you definitely want to put it under a USB microscope to check and make sure that there are no nicks or no interruptions, because it is clearly defined in the red book that any marks on the steps at all will not be a full step coin. So once you get through those two things, then you go and look at the population report on PCGS. Find out if there have been any graded full steps for that year, or how many have been graded full steps for that year. And then go from there. If that number is lower, if it's in the thousands, probably not going to be a very good piece. If it's in the hundreds, now you're looking a little better. If it's under 100 or none, that's when you really want to jump on that. But either way, it's worth preserving it for the time being. Absolutely, it's worth saving. Got a 57D for Inkman. Now you got to look at the cost of it. If you have a membership with PCGS already, maybe you just have it graded to see what happens, see if it gets full steps. If you don't have a membership and you got to pay for membership and then pay for submission, you're talking a pretty high price tag on something that may not have any value. Because even though you get a slab, doesn't mean it's worth what you paid to get it slab. I'm a perfect example of that. I bought a slab coin for $20, and it was a perfect slab coin. So you really want to have your homework done before you get something graded. Now, these West Points, you're going to have them graded because they have the designations on them: the early find, the first week of discovery, and the first discovery. Now, those are definitely worth having graded because they only grade so many with that label, and that drops the population of it. So, all right, Inkman, you got that? Justin Couch, you talking about Couch Collectibles? Because he did a video about it. I know that. Let me take a look here. Icarus Brummett, how are you? Oh, I never did say hi to Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Let me take a look and see. Yeah, that's Couch Collectibles. He did a video on it. I've seen him do the video. He did it when it was first discovered. It was pretty cool. Found a 1959 Benji in pocket change at the bank. My first silver $50. Awesome. That's where you get them, man. I got 13 yesterday by asking the bank if they had any loose $50. He came out with a roll, and boom, 13 40%ers in there. Gotta love it when that happens. And my customer service, my CSM there said that anytime he gets them, he'll stick them back aside and hold them for me. So good to make relationships with your bankers. You know, some bankers are going to hunt your coins. I got a banker. He might be watching. Well, he's at the bank right now. As a matter of fact, he came into one of my live streams. He told me he doesn't talk, but he'll watch them sometimes. But he's finding West Points at that bank. He's found 6 of them total so far, and a silver quarter, he said. So, but he actually gave me a silver dime also. So, but he does look for the half dollars, and he pulls the silver out. So, but it's still good to have relationships with your bankers. You know, everybody in this community shares the wealth. So my coin collection does not have a very high value right now. My other than the accidental early release coin and some of those other types, my MS66 first week of discovery, those are my real pieces. Some of these nice BUs that I just picked up, this 50D. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but let me find that 50D because that thing is beautiful. But my silver collection my silver stack is where the value is. I like numismatics, but I like silver just as much. I am a firm believer. The whole reason I got into coins is because of silver, because I'm a firm believer that it's very undervalued. Look at that toner, man. That thing is so clean. So clean. About 1,200. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to say mine's worth a little more than that because of the $1,900 price that came on the accidental early release. But to me, there is no price tag on it because most of the stuff that I have for my collection are stuff that I'm keeping. That's that 50D. Look at that 1950D with 5 full steps all day. That is MS65 at least. And it definitely has 5 full steps. So I would definitely want to get this one graded. The 50Ds. I'll take it. But again, before I do, I need to do my homework on it because I haven't done the homework on the 50D yet. So I got to find out what the population report is, et cetera, et cetera. Sorry, guys, for leaving my vape there in the screen. But anyways, guys, it's 1:07. I got to go to the post office and get these packages out to you guys. I would love to wait until I get my stickers on Wednesday, but I don't want to make you guys wait any longer. So I'll just send you a sticker later on in the mail. Hey, Bill Gibson, what's going on? Yeah, silver might go way up. That's a strong possibility. If the economy turns bad, silver goes up. So, but the trick is don't sell it when it first goes up. Wait until the economy comes back together and then sell it. All right, guys, I got to go. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hitting that like button. 27 people in here watching in the middle of the day. Really appreciate it, guys. We're going to see you guys on Thursday night for the live stream. We got the San Antonio quarters, so we're going to try to find some West Points, and we got a box of half dollars to do as well. I'll be doing a preview stream preview video. I'll record it tomorrow. If I get it up tomorrow, it'll be there, but PayPal is not open until that preview stream is out. So happy hunting, guys. We'll catch you guys on the next video or the next stream.